Welcome to the Barbecue Pit Boys Prime Rib Bar and Grill. We're eating good tonight, Martha. Ho, ho, ho. All right, here we're down to one of the local meat suppliers here, looking for a couple prime rib or standing rib roast, some will call it. And we're going to look for a couple who are about equal in weight. So when we're cooking these together, they will cook pretty much uniformly. All right. Now, sometimes these are also called rib eyes if their bones are removed, but no, these are prime ribs, and it's going to be good. All right. Plenty of choices there, right? Now, this video here is going to go on and on. In fact, it'll be a trilogy by the time we're done. So go get yourself a big jar of peanut butter and a couple cold brews and kick back and relax. All right? When you come away from this video, you'll learn how to make yourself your own standing rib roast. Prime rib, right? All right. Perfect. Now, we're also serving a couple side dishes with this, so there's plenty of veggies around. We'll be making some southern beans. We'll make a potato dish as well. So, all right, we got what we want. Packing up the cooler and head back to the Prime Rib Bar and Grill. All right, the Barbecue Pit Boys Prime Rib Bar and Grill is open. Let's get going. All right, there's nothing like getting together with the boys, right? Kicking back, relax. Maybe a toast or two or three.
Oh yeah.
Cooking up some of that prime rib. Good living doesn't get any better than this. Trust me. And here's a toast. Now let's show you how we're gonna put this together. Thumbs up.
Barbecue Pit Boys Bar and Grill, baby! Bar and Grill, buddy. There you go.
Now you can prepare these roasts several different ways. We're going to remove the rib bone from the primal here, and then retie it. And we do this, all right. So when serving up these rib steaks or prime rib, whatever you want to call it, it'll be easy to portion just the size you want, right? So by removing the bones from the main primal of the meat right here, it's a simple process, all right? Take a good knife, cut along that inner membrane there, just like that. Now, trust me, this is real easy to do. If you keep watching this video, you'll come away, like I said, knowing how to do your own prime rib. Now, when you do it this way, of course, it's a lot cheaper than going to your local restaurant and having them serve you up a rib roast, right? I mean, these here probably are running about $8 a pound for Angus. This is good quality here. That's pretty cheap when you think about it. Now, there'll be about 20 of us here at the Bar and Grill tonight, so we got ourselves two roasts, about close to 50 pounds of prime rib. Look at that. Are you kidding me? This is good enough to eat already, right? A little SPG, and you're good.
Dave wants me to work there on Saturdays.
Again, you can see how fairly easy this process is, and you'll see why we're doing this in the final scenes. Now, this video is no doubt will be a trilogy, so this here is part one. Oh, man. Look at that. Now, of course, the best eating off these roasts are the rib bones, right? I mean, Get in line for those. Now, here the pit masters are just applying some salt. And you use a generous amount of salt and also SPG on these roasts. This will, of course, enhance the flavor and provide a certain texture that you want. Now, of course, you can pause this video if you have to make a run to the fridge. We'll wait for you. Again, a liberal amount of salt. Now, we're going to be using butter in this recipe, and it's almost essential to use butter. And again, this will give you the texture, the outside texture that you want when serving up a nice piece of prime rib, right? So we've got probably a couple pounds of butter right there, and we'll flavor it. We got some pepper, and here we've got some additional flavorings. You can go to our website and check out the exact recipe about this, but this will be a flavored butter. It's got thyme and rosemary in it. And there's only one way to mix it. Use your fingers. All right. Now these roasts are almost ready. Here we're pulling apart some of the meat within the top portion of the bone. A little bit of the fat trimming going on there. Some of it is hard fat. But essentially you keep most of the fat there. And we're just trimming the edges, and this way you'll have something to hold on to when this roast is done, right? You can grab the tip of the rib bone like that, and you're good to go. No plates required, right? No, this is no fancy-ass restaurant here. This is the way it's done at the Pit Boys Prime Rib Bar and Grill. Now, take a look at that. That looks pretty, right? Now we're getting this flavored butter in there wherever we can. And of course, no rib roast is complete without SPG, a little more salt, pepper, garlic flavoring. You can get that over on our website. All right, now we're going to tie the bone back to the primal again, right? And tie it pretty tight because the roast will shrink a bit, so you want to keep it the butcher string pretty tight. And you just simply truss it like this, and this will assure that the roast also cooks evenly, right? By trussing it like this. And of course, all the flavoring in the bone will be transferred to the primal cut as well. So that's another idea. I mean, you could cook the bone separately, but no. Attach it right back to the roast itself, right? Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, like I said, this roast here is somewhere around 22, 24 pounds. It will be a 7 bone. Oh, man. Now, of course, we could have fast forwarded this, but hell, man. I mean, this is what good living is all about. And all you Pit Boys out there, your members, we've got, what, 15,000 chapters in over 100 countries now? And we come together to share recipes from all over the world. Oh, I'm kidding. Now, it's going to take several hours to cook this roast, and you'll see why. So give yourself plenty of time. Now let's take some more of that flavored butter once it's tied, and we'll start coating these roasts. And we'll add some more, of course, seasoning, our SPG. Boy. Man. No, you can't get this at a drive-up, right? And if you're one of those impatient ones, well, see you later.
SPG.
That's right. All right. We just about got these roasts prepped for the oven. I mean, this is the closest thing you got to a Pit Boy's cake right here. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I'll tell you what, Martha would love to be in all this action. All that butter. Oh, Martha. All right, now, nothing left to do now but pop this in the oven. And it's a fairly simple technique to get these roasts to medium rare. And of course, you want to serve it at medium rare. Don't overcook it. If somebody insists on a well done piece of rib roast, well, just throw their piece back in the oven. But always cook these medium rare at the most. That gives you the most flavor. And this is what it's all about. All right.
Ready?
So what we'll do is we'll throw it in the oven at about 550 degrees somewhere. Real high temperatures initially. Pack some more of that meat around there. Now this, like I said, is part one of three parts video. So call this the preparation. In the oven it goes.
All right, money shot.
And next week, come on back and we'll show you part two.
We have
Are you
insertion.
kidding me? It's gonna be good.